at the USATF Throws Festival. The great Jordan Scott, 17:03.55, 10.5. Not exactly the most favorable wind for you in the group, but obviously the name of the game in such an elite and deep field like this is get to 17 meters and then try to build on it. You got to 17 meters and it didn't matter because nobody else could play catch up. Just the fact that, I mean, obviously, with so much experience, representing Virginia and being on domestic soil, but then obviously not having to travel all the way over to Jamaica or some international competition. Like, just how much of a blessing is it to, for the first time ever at the USATF Throws Festival, that they've added all 4 horizontal jumps, which means you don't have to get on a transcontinental flight.
Honestly, especially because my first 2 meets this outdoor season were in China, it's amazing.
Which is precisely why I asked.
It's amazing, honestly. I mean, when they told us they were adding it, I was very excited. I'm glad it came to fruition, and to have such an amazing feel out here today, it was pretty good. I hope it is something they continue to do, because it's really nice to have good jump meets on this side of the world. Honestly, we have really good jumpers over here, so it's nice to have things on home soil, to give these jumpers the opportunity to compete without having to go across the waters.
I mean, obviously, maybe the numbers don't add up to what training has been like, but since the competitions in China and then coming over here, like, just what are the takeaways from today? What are you encouraged about, and what do you know still needs to be built on in practice?
Well, today was the first time from a new run. We switched things up after China, so I think it was trying to figure out what that run would be like. Happy to go out to 17. I mean, it's good momentum to continue in the outdoor season. As you said, unfavorable winds, but I think.
But there's no guarantees of what it could look like in Tokyo, right?
Yeah, you're right. So I mean, I think we'll just chalk it up as a win today. Kind of like go back to the drawing board, look at some of the film, and try and figure where we can improve, what we can change for the next meet.
At this stage of your career, to be able, you have such a great collaboration, such authentic dialogue, coach, like, just. What do you feel? Do you feel like was the kind of the necessary pivot to be able to change that run, especially in another global championship year like this?
Well, I think this is my first actual full year working with my coach. I think last year we were kind of feeling each other out, trying to figure out what works, what doesn't work, how to communicate, and things like that. And I think this year we're kind of like on the same boat, trying to go towards the same goals. So I think he just realized that a little bit more speed would be necessary, and I mean, I trust him 100%. So whatever he says, we'll work with it and we'll work at it. All in all, like, I think, it's a work in progress. Like, I mean, his wife, the Elephant Godson,
of course, yeah.
I mean, Olympic champion. It took her 8 years.
I know that you're under the right guidance. Just the fact that you have so much trust in him, and obviously, Theo always being a great extra set of eyes. I mean, did you even feel like back during your brilliance at Virginia and becoming like the early stages of your pro career, Jordan, like this was going to be an eventual evolution, and they're just the ones to put it into action at this point?
I mean, I always thought it was possible. I believe in myself. Obviously, I can jump pretty far. I think it was just more so trying to find the right environment for me to be successful. And I think I lucked out now with my current group. I have an amazing coach, amazing teammates. And I mean, outside of that, my support with my partner, my parents, things like that. I mean, it's amazing. I mean, everybody wants to see me win in my group, my family, and things like that. And I think just having the right people behind me now is yielding, the success, everybody's seeing now. So I mean, it's great, but I don't think we are where we want to be, and I think we'll continue to improve. I mean, it might not be this year, but we'll continue to go further and further. So that's the plan.
Well, like I said, such a blessing to be able to see you on American soil, even though I'm glad that the wonderful folks in China got to appreciate your talent as well. Obviously, you're under great guidance. You're surrounded by great people. We are wishing you wonderful health and obviously continued improvement. Well done today.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it.